Hi everyone, isn't it nice to have the good weather back and I can sit in the garden and record this today? Have you ever heard anyone say, what is the world coming to? And don't we long for justice when we see wrong things happening like racism and what is happening to our planet, wrongful imprisonment, poverty and so many more things? John's Gospel is all about putting the world right. The God who made the world is bringing it back into order, a new creation. People in those days thought there were two ages, the present age and the age to come. The present age was a time of sorrow, of injustice, of bad things happening. But they believed that one day God would usher in a new age and everything would be sorted out. This started with the coming of Jesus to our planet, to our world. Even though it was still in the present age with all its problems and the injustice, and it was still carrying on, and it's still carrying on. The trouble was he came into the world, and mostly the world did not accept him. They had been waiting for a Messiah who would do justice and put things right. And many of the Psalms put over this theme, and Psalm 72 did. And at the end of this psalm it says that when this happens, the whole world will be full of the glory of God. At the resurrection of Jesus, the world changed. It was a life-changing, world-changing moment. Unfortunately, not everyone in the world realizes that, and not everyone accepts and believes in Jesus. And not everyone does justice and forgiveness and love. Because God's love means that we all have our own choice to make. But Jesus asked his disciples after the resurrection to go out into the world and show justice and forgiveness and love. And he asks us to show justice and forgiveness and love. But sometimes this goes against the present culture, doesn't it? We are part of God's justice making. We are part of seeing injustice and trying to put it right, but not, I think, with violence or disruptive behaviour or hatred. There's too much of that already. We can become part of God's plan to put the world right again. We can become part of God's plan and his purposes for the world. Do our faith and what we think and what we do knit together? There will be a day when God's justice will be seen throughout the whole world, and indeed throughout the whole of creation, the whole of the universe. We might not get to see it in our lifetime, but it will come, and I'm sure that one day, in some way, we will be aware of it. So, I'll see you again soon. God bless.